do it.
Commander, I'm receiving a priority message from Frontier Outpost Helm.
On main screen.
The vessel has
Damn
ignored
it.
all hailing attempts. All electronic systems were disrupted when it arrived. Our station is beginning to drift. Any symbiotry ships within this sector, please assist.
Can we make it there in time?
No, sir, we're too far.
Royal pain in the ass sometimes. Okay, let's try this again. There we go. So, I'm streaming early and on a different day. I've got nothing going on right now. I'm not hungry. And I'm going to be off for a while coming up due to visitors and vacations and whatnot. So, I just figured to hell with it. You know, we'll continue doing what we were doing last night. So where we left off, we were with this little Atlantean girl, and we need to go talk to Mr. Man over here.
Your medallion, citizen? Thank you. Return to your ferry, I will let you through.
Thank you, Mr. Guardman. Yeah, the first time I ever played this, that in of itself was horrendously, like, hard to figure out. Like, and I have no idea why.
You can't change your chameleon guys directly in front of someone.
I'm aware of that, but I have his face, right? I got his face. Okay, yeah.
Okay, the lock is draining. Let's go now.
Yay! Yeah, basically the key to this game is talk to everybody and try to pick up everything, which, obviously, if you watched last night, somehow I missed the knife in the map that I kept talking about. I don't know how, but we actually kind of mapped it out in our heads, so we didn't really need it. And I think we have absolutely everything we're going to need in the temple. I hope. We need to get some water at some point and put it into the picture we have. And then we'll be able to complete Shangri-La, and then I guess El Dorado is going to be the last one that I finish. Usually, I thought I finished Atlantis last, but...
Atlantis has been history's greatest mystery. There have been hundreds of theories throughout time, placing the resting place of the lost continent at the Mediterranean, the Arctic, Central Asia, South America, San Leandro, Winnemucca.
It's a pretty impressive looking area.
Lake Titicaca. Son of fire.
You still going?
Think they have dollar slot machines here?
No. I don't think I need to change, but I might. I might have to change into Paco, or Pacos, whatever his name is. I might. Is this the... Okay. Where's my picture? Okay, so I need the healing water. 100% need that. Okay. And as far as completing this, I don't know. I'm paranoid. I am very paranoid. This game, you can't really die from what I remember. But I'm still paranoid about the possibility of it happening. Okay. So, I have to figure this out. Is it that?
Yes, well, you see, I killed all those bulls with my bare hands. But that chicken, oh, goodness gracious, he nearly beat me to death. but who's cackling out of the side of their beak, hmm? Not Foghorn.
This. Oh, no, it's the same thing. Okay. So that is a puzzle of some
Because
sort.
the bull symbol holds a special religious significance, I would say that the people within this temple regard that donut-shaped copper receptacle with some reverence. It may be meant to contain something sacred.
That's what we need. I knew we needed something. Whoop. Hey, come on now. Oh, come on now. That's good enough, right? Thank you.
Nicely done, Gage. That should stop the flow of water in the secret passage.
In the secret passage. Now, there was that secret passage at the windmill. I think that's what he's talking about. I think. I'm going to go back to the boat, but then I'm going to go finish up Shangri-La real quick. I think this is all we need. So...
Gage, if you think time jumping in front of someone born centuries before the invention of pockets is blending in, then you better reread your secret agent handbook.
Well, I forgot he was standing there, okay? Sue me. He would just see some random Greek lady just like vanish into thin air and get like real stretchy and be like, oh god! What the hell? What the hell, man? Okay. So, yep. We're gonna go over here. We're gonna go right here. No. That might be too far. No, this is perfect. So, come down here. The silk scarf would be nice if we ever crossed the bridge again. Which, do we need to cross the bridge again? Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, we do. Okay. We're going to take this. Hey, come on now. Magical healing water.
And you said you didn't have a green thumb. Nice job, Gage.
And you can see the like some weird green or purple border. Why I said green, I don't know. Probably because it's a plant, and he said green thumb. I don't know. There's like a weird purple border around the roots. Okay. So now I need to go grab some fruity fruit. And I think the fruity fruit's up there, right? Yeah, fruity fruit right there. So you don't have to go very far for this puzzle. I knew there was something to do with like heat or something, but you just got to pour the healing water on it. So we're gonna probably go through the end of this pretty quickly now. I always get stuck in the tunnel section. So for those of you who watched that, I am so sorry if you actually sat through all of it and didn't tab through it. You're a miracle. Because I wouldn't have done that. Okay, so we got the yellow Jimmy. That's cool. I want the silk scarf because I'm going to need to cross the bridge. And as a pilgrim, you're supposed to have a silk scarf in order to get into the temple. And they told that to us early on, but I came over here to the garden and stole this guy's face. So you can that's one way to bypass it. It's one of the few puzzles you can just outright bypass. So I don't know if I'll beat this for you here in this little special stream, but we might. This isn't a terribly long game. One's definitely the shortest. Even the remake that I played on here is pretty short. Don't know what else. Two's about what you'd expect. I think we played it for about 6 hours, 7 hours maybe. And this one's about the same. Once you start getting going, you just start plowing through it. Open the doors. Open the doors to your future. I will offer you the silkiest silk that you've ever had. Because this is past that, right?
You can't perform a time jump
I
in front of someone.
know. I was just trying to see if Atlantis should be gone by the time this guy shows up. Right? You.
Greetings, stranger. Do you wish to cross the bridge?
I do.
Yes.
You must give the offering of the initiate before you can cross the bridge and enter Shangri-La.
Will this scarf allow me to enter?
Welcome to our order, initiate. Go back down the stairs. I will extend the bridge for you. For the protection of Shangri-La, I will have to retract the bridge once you cross. If you wish to travel over the bridge again, just ring the bell on the other side. Once you reach the monastery, seek Lama Dustin for instruction immediately.
Yeah, which we've already done that.
Is that a llama with 2 L's?
Lama Dustin is the spiritual leader of our order. He's a teacher of Buddha's ways and the wisest man I know.
Where can I find the llama?
Not that
You will find him inside the
we
monastery.
need to do this, but
Once you cross the bridge, enter the prayer hall. Go there and he will train you.
yeah, since we bypassed all this,
Goodbye.
if you want, you know, you could put a little makeup on that shiner you got. So I actually kind of feel bad. Like, I wish there was an option that I could give the silk scarf to the guy down there so he actually could be a normal guy, because he's just going to stay down there. So I don't think we have to talk to the llama, because we've already talked to the llama as this guy, but I'm going to talk to him real quick after I grab the orb, just for continuity's sake, I guess. So we're going to walk up here and grab the last orb. And we need it with... That's the butter bowl. That's the... I don't know which bowl this one is. Don't remember what that one is, but I think it's this one that it wants. Cool. Let me go talk to Senor Lama. Come on. Cooperate with me, game. Cooperate.
Hello again, Initiate. How may I help you?
No.
Goodbye.
Just making sure there wasn't
Walk
another
with
dialogue.
peace, Initiate.
I am at perfect peace, brother. Because I have all the orbs, and I am about to steal your piece of the legacy. Down here we go. Where we stop and no one knows, except we're gonna stop right in front of that door. Really? I've been... I mean, this is Tibet, but... I've been to China and I've seen temples. Obviously nothing like this, but the outside... Some of the... If you get a chance, you should definitely go. I know there's kind of like a weird travel scare going on right now, but... Trust me, it is... It's almost worth it. You know... Just experience some of those areas. So I went to a few pagodas. I actually did go to a monastery. Did I go to any... I went to the Forbidden Kingdom, or Forbidden Temple, whatever you want to call it. Stuff's very impressive. Okay, so we've read that, so I'm not gonna bother you with that. We're just gonna make it all the way to the top. Okay.
Here's another tale I heard of Biwawa. Well, he's bad, a Biwawa, a baddest man in Shangri-La, wiser than an Obi-Wan, a meaner than a Genghis Khan.
It's actually pretty good. If you know the song it's emulating. Bad Bad Leroy Brown. It's a good song. No! Why? Why do you do that? Why are you that touchy? Jesus Christ.
Then he found himself among the Praetus, tortured creatures tantalized by all things material. Biwawa had never felt such hunger until the Buddha descended again and let him taste the spiritual fruit. And Biwawa felt want no more. Buddha finally bade him to return to the human realm.
Final stork. And then we can collect the piece.
Humbly, Biwawa would have to begin the path anew to regain his former peace. He would need to overcome the vice of pride, the pride that made him think that he was better than others. So his atonement would only end by helping another. Then, the Sita could be again.
Cool. Can I have the Jimmy? I would certainly like the Jimmy. There's eyeballs staring at me, boss. It's critical. You know, those look very close, man. Those look very, very close. I thought they were gonna hit me in the face. Really? When I want you to click, you won't click, but...
This mural must be displaying the Cetas, using their power over the elements to move through mountains and transmute matter.
That's the piece, isn't it? Oh, that's the piece.
There are inscriptions that surround the images of this mural. I'll translate as closely as I can.
One ring to rule them all?
Buddha came to our monastery long ago with the knowledge of 3 secrets: life, time, and matter. He spoke of the true path, a way to live by his virtues so that we could also share in his perfection. And he taught the Cetas of matter, that everything in the universe was composed of one energy that could be perceived, understood, and controlled.
Your key? Pretty cool.
From these writings, it's apparent that the Sosequi entrusted the power of transmutation with the monks of this monastery. Perhaps the Sosequi felt that these monks had the focus and the maturity to handle such power.
Oh, see? And it's the guy. The guy who's praying is right there. It's pretty cool. So that's probably trying to say who we should
the other
be
two
as.
symbols represent time and life. The Sosequi must have trusted the people of Atlantis and El Dorado with those powers for a purpose.
So can I grab? Mine. Unique lotus-shaped relic of unparalleled... This piece is composed of gold, precious jewels, and several... Okay. So I assume that's it.
That mural shows the Sita transforming the Lotus into another form. Nice. Fine. More work. Now watch Arthur transform from simply annoyed to pretty bloody angry. I am not shouting.
So I probably have to go out there, I assume?
Come to think of it, I swear I've seen that man in the mural before. Do you think that Michael Jackson is really that old?
So we have to hand the Lotus to that guy, I assume. So, again, I'm going to save just so I don't have to come all the way back up here if I have to go all the way down. But I believe that's what we got to do. Talk to Mr. Man, and he should give us what we need. Back over here. So yeah, we have the piece we need. We just need to give it to the boy.
The architecture in this building is beautiful. It appears to be a temple of worship or meditation.
Yeah, some of those temples over there are very impressive, and like you see in the movies, like doors bigger than this, but it's like the double doors with like gold bolts and everything. It's like that, you know, some of it's painted, like it's a bolt that's painted gold, but it's still impressive when you realize how long it's been there and maintained like that. You know, stuff wasn't easy. And how most of these buildings, any of the buildings that had construction with wood, you know, it's like wood pegs and like almost like a complicated form of puzzles that held the buildings together, and they're still held together that way, rather than, you know, having like metal nails and everything. They would actually construct these buildings and carve like a puzzle piece out of the end, so when the wood fit together, that's how it stayed. It's like, oh my god, it is absolutely fascinating stuff. Okay. So I don't know if we want to give it to this guy or if we're supposed to put it between... I think we're supposed to just put it between these two jimmies. Right?
That white lawn ornament beside the path is called a chorten. It's a sacred monument that marks a path to a holy place. According to religious lore, sacred items or the remains of holy people are placed within them.
You have nearly completed the true path. Now, for the final step, you must shed all the trappings and illusions that surround you.
Okay, I can do that. Do that. I have shed my thingy, so he knows I'm honest. And
I've dropped my guys and have completed the path. Can you transform this for me?
You have completed the path, traveler. You are indeed worthy.
Thank you. See, I forgot he was the guy you were searching for. And that explains why you can't give him the scarf and be nice to him. I have a triangle! Pyramid! Whatever! A triangular pyramid!
You have journeyed far, traveler. And you have completed the path by honoring the ancient virtues. And you have saved my soul by allowing me to help another. I am on a new path now. I am eternally grateful. I wish you peace, traveler, and success.
I must succeed.
I can feel Sosikwi energy flowing from you. Show me what you have found.
The Force. Sheltered in one of the temples. Could it be the legacy?
Yes, this is a relic of the Elders. It bears the mark. The other inscriptions are very complex. I will attempt to translate, but my knowledge of Sosikwi is limited. We discovered long ago that several old Earth languages were actually primitive dialects of Sosikwi. This is only a part of the true legacy. The inscriptions speak of 3 vessels piously guarded that hold the powers of the legacy. This is only one, but Gage has given us hope.
Did you find objects like this in the other 2 temples?
No. I haven't searched them completely yet.
I briefed the World Senate on what's been going on. They lifted the suspension and have given us full sanction to search for the legacy. You must understand, Ambassador Yosala. TSA protocol requires that only agents stay in the command room.
I understand, Commissioner Baldwin. If you need our assistance, you need but to ask. I will devote all my energies to slowing the advance of the Quothalas.
Use your shocky, stunny phasers.
Of this thing, and run these inscriptions to our language database. We need information.
I'm gonna need someone knowledgeable to help me analyze this. Not to question your judgment, sir, but you just kicked that someone out.
I need to know who I can count on in a crisis. The only people I can fully trust are my agents.
Bring Michelle back. She's an expert linguist and historian.
Agent 3? She's a criminal, what's worse, a traitor. She captured and imprisoned you, remember?
No, I don't. That
No.
memory was erased. But she did give herself up to give us this chance. Put her under house arrest. Do whatever you have to do, but bring her back. We need her.
I can't do this alone.
Very well. I'll release her. But if she slips up once, she's history.
I think she might surprise you.
It's funny because it's a time-traveling game.
I'll be back when I find another of the artifacts.
You should know. The Quothalas have entered Symbiotry space. They are ignoring all other planets and continuing towards Earth. It is doubtful the Symbiotry defenses will slow them. Time is now our enemy.
Yeah, but I've got a time suit. I can come back any time I want.
Now I'm sure you're the only employee here. You're like a night watchman named Pops who comes around once in a while with a big ring of keys to make sure all the shiny metal things here still beep and look pretty. No one here to send us off again. It's not like I'm asking for a big goodbye party or anything, but a little appreciation would be nice. We're risking our necks here and... What? You got a get back soon card from Agent 3? Well, whoop-de-doo, Mr. Popular.
Okay, let's go back here. We should be able to finish this up, and then we'll worry about the Andes Mountains El Dorado. I'm going to test one thing, because while we were running around, I remembered one thing. So I'm going to test this real quick to see if this brings it up. But I think we're good. Okay. That didn't do anything. Alright, we're good. Do I want any more Healy water? I'll take some more Healy water. Can't hurt. So we still have medallions. Yeah, we have all this. We have all this stuff we don't need. Okay. I think we're good. No. I didn't want to go back that far, but whatever.
Where can I take you now?
Let's go. Oh, the Potter has his own. Oh, that's right. He has his own dock. We don't need to go there. We want to go to the windmill.
That'll be 10 dromoi.
He looks so scared. Why are you so scared? You know, the temple's a happy place. That's the only time it doesn't show him taking it either. It's kind of odd. What are you so scared of, dude?
All right, we've arrived. Thank you for your business, eh?
No, thank you, good sir. Yes. You've got his back turned, so I'm going to change back into Ahmed. At least I think that's his name. Either the captain's Ahmed or the windmill guy's Ahmed. Okay. Woo. Boop.
Nice work, Gage. Now that we've dammed that river, we can get into the secret passage. After you.
After I save. I was assuming that was the correct thing to do, but...
Gage, any second they're going to turn that water back on, and well... To cut to the chase, this suit can only be dry cleaned.
Are you sure?
That dais structure in the room's center shows some stunning craftsmanship. This chamber must be sacred since the dais is covered with ornamental bullheads.
So that's where I want to go. I'm just looking around, making sure I'm not missing anything. Okay. So I think this is going to open up. I don't know for sure. But this is obviously where we need to go.
If you ask me, and I suppose you just did, the mural is depicting the ceremony that the olive oil woman spoke of. She told us that the Gaelith floats up on a column of water and imbues the water with healing properties during the initiation rite for the Templars. The pyramid object in the mural might be the Gaelith.
Ah, it's that guy. So...
Padros. I'm glad to see they agreed to send you. You know, seeing you again brings back the good times we had during initiate training. That is until... Well, I wish I'd had the courage back then to stand with you instead of biting my tongue and grudgingly accepting the Templars' insular views.
Everything in hindsight. It's okay,
I was
brother.
A coward.
Either he's one of those trendy young Elliot Sinclair impersonators, or Saros is Elliot Sinclair. From the looks of his outfit, I'd say he's an important guy around here. Something about being a Templar allowed him to live until your time. Thousands of years later. Think it's something in the tap water? Yes, their views were very, insular.
Yes. And you were absolutely right. The Gaelith does not belong to the Templars. It was meant for everyone. What right do they have to determine who should or shouldn't receive its healing grace. And despite great risk to yourself, you stood by your beliefs, even though it would mean at the very least giving up an opportunity you had waited your entire lifetime for.
Took them thousands of years to come up with time travel, too.
Opportunity?
The opportunity to commune with the Gaelith. To find out if you were worthy of its most precious gift, eternal life. But now you shall have your chance. I will not stand in your way. I hereby renounce my title of Guardian Templar. I haven't the stomach for it. But before I go, you will need this. It will no longer serve me.
Thank you.
What will you do now?
When I became a Templar Initiate, I truly believed the Order was my life's calling. But I now realize that I cannot do the world a service by sequestering the Gaelith from those in need. I have been given a gift, and it's time I use it. I can help others, share with them the teachings of the Earth Mother. Her blessings were meant for all. Your courage has helped me to see this, and now I must call upon my own to find my way. Good luck, my friend.
Goodbye, Mr. Sinclair. Oh, very interesting. Okay. Just gonna look around, Okay, those are definitely some aliens.
That's not exactly a Casio, but it looks like some form of mechanism that tracks the passage of time. That must be what a moon meant by a clockwork device. See those prominent representations of the sun and moon? This device is measuring the movements of the sun and the moon through the sky. Call me crazy, but clearly this contraption could count like a clock to constitute a clever cosmic calendar.
So we have
Capiche?
to advance it. Oops. What? Do we have to actually put this in here somewhere? What? What? Yeah, it goes in right there, right? Okay. I was about to say, I'm like, I'm not crazy.
Every clock needs some sort of stored energy to keep accurate time. I don't see a giant rodent treadmill, so I'd say this calendar clock is powered by measured volumes of water.
Something opened. I hope that's right. Hope what I did is right. Because remember what the olive lady said is basically the eclipse. The eclipse is what causes the stuff.
Ew. If that's what healing water did to a chicken.
No. Yeah, actually, I probably do have to go back down. Oh, I just don't know what I'm supposed to do. Because the eclipse is right. Or... yeah. So the eclipse is right, but it has something to do with this stuff, too. It's got to be on the bowl, I think.
We are the second children of the Earth Mother, doomed to be consumed by her first children, the sun and the moon. As the two enemies move through the heavens, both fighting each other for the Mother's power, the world beneath trembles from their terrible might. We know that one day they will come together and cause the dark day that will destroy our city, the Kalos Kalire.
Let's put this back. So this is correct. Something's moving. Just gotta figure out what it is, what to do. Actually, I think I did do it right. But I've got to get the water, because right now it's set up, but like you said, it needs that energy of the water, and I turned it off. So I got to release the water down and open that back up. And then I can come back down these steps. I think that is the solution, boys and girls. Can I still see it from this side? No. Damn it. I don't think I can go over that way, right? Oh, I can. I just can't look down while doing it. Okay. Boop. And now the thing should fall. Give me the thing, right? Yep. Haha! I will take that. Thank you very much.
Brilliant work! Looks like your water clock repair correspondence class has finally paid off. Let's grab that rock and get out of here.
Yes, sir!
Excellent work, Gage. While you were gone, Dalton and Michelle discovered something remarkable about the first artifact.
We concentrated our efforts on the overlapping symbols covering the artifact. With a little luck, we found formulae beneath several layers of inscriptions.
And this is the remarkable part. The formulae details the physics necessary for time travel. The very same physics that powers our own jumpsuits.
So the secret of time travel was purposely hidden in our past? Dr. Sinclair invents that same technology centuries later.
Millennia later. Thank you very much.
Dear Lord, what is this thing?
The end of time.
Quothalis have entered the Earth system?
Nothing has deterred them. They've ignored the Cerolan ambassador's plea for peace talks. The symbiotry appears powerless. It looks like it's all up to us.
I'll find the last artifact.
And we should have everything we need. We just need to go to the Andes Mountains, and then we're done. So, holy crap, we might actually beat this tonight. Which, that's, I mean, it's good. You know, that way Do I want to go up to the farm? Who am I? Okay, as long as I'm not the father. Yeah. Even though I love these games, we have been playing these for the last couple months, and I would very much like to get back to the Bond marathon I was doing a couple weeks ago. When I come back, I've been kind of distracted lately, so I haven't played any. My weekends have been pretty filled with different activities and whatnot, so I really haven't had time to do it, and these next 2 weeks I'm going to be out entirely. So, if I can get back...
A group of 20th century scientists attempted to prove that the Nazca lines were too precise to have been created without aerial views. They believed the Nazca used simple flying devices, and to prove this, the scientists succeeded in...
Oh, shit. I didn't mean to cut him off. I was hoping he'd still keep talking.
Would you like to ride in my beautiful balloon? Da-da-da-da-da-da, balloon, da-da-da-da-da-da, up and away in my beautiful... You're not singing, Gage.
No, I'm not. I don't know what you're referencing, to be honest. Now, if you were going to sing something like... Balloon boat, so magical, something, something, yeah, balloon boat, or love balloon. I don't know. Stop me. Stop me, shmee. Stop me. Okay. I'm gonna go as the scribe. Remember, I don't remember where the bowl came from though. I have the bowl. Oh, it came from the Mediterranean thing. Holding measured volume of liquid. What are you doing? He's gonna talk about something. Okay. There's something, I remember there's something over here, but I think this is the end to the puzzle. This over here, I think, is where the last pyramid is stored, if I remember. So, I don't think there's anything we can do, because we got to get that piece right there. The only item we haven't really used for anything is the knife. So I think what we need to do is figure out where to cut. That is the key. Ah! Is it this? Stop, 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 stop. Can we sneak? Yeah! See, we can sneak over here. And we cut his balloon. See, once you get all the items, it makes perfect sense. Haha, that's a little close for comfort. Did he run away?
Hang around. Hey, let go! You're unraveling my sweater! No matter what time period you live in, traveling coach is always bad.
Okay, so... Okay, we still have the knife. We still have most of everything, but I don't think we really need it. I'm gonna save, because I don't know who we're supposed to be at the moment. But we're nearing the end, I believe. I can't remember if there's a final area in this game like there was in 2. Or if it just goes to cutscene. Ah, Jesus!
I thought gargoyles were made of stone.
Yeah,
This
you
one's
scared
made
the
of
shit
mean
out of me.
and Ugly.
What are you doing here? You are supposed to be guarding the balloon landing. Our people are depending on the warriors to defend the village against our enemies. Return to your post.
Sir, hi. Could you tell me what my post was again?
You are supposed to be guarding the aviary in the balloon landing. Stop wasting my time and get back to your vigil.
Come on.
Who
There
are
we go.
these enemies?
Our ancient enemies from legend. The Great Winged Brothers return soon. They mean to battle in our village to find the spirit's power. We must be ready to defend our village and our shaman.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Stay alert, warrior.
I don't think he's gonna let me go up there, is he? Nope. He let me. Surely not. Can't be this easy.
The getaway balloon and these jars confirm my suspicion. Jam smugglers. I'm thinking joyride.
Raspberry. Only one person would dare give me raspberry. Lone Star.
Someone just used this vehicle. The heating element is still hot.
How do I start thingy? Wood staff? No. Yeah, I need a striker of some sort. I do know that.
Gage, you bring the cheese, I'll bring the wine, a little altitude, some romantic music, bright stars. Look into my eyes, Gage.
Surely not. Okay. Yes, we're missing something. Sweet. But that's... So... Is there something we're missing? No. We just need a striker of some sort. And I don't know what it is.
Hold, Jabor. The shaman sees no one until the rituals are complete. Return to your work.
When will the shaman see me?
The shaman is very busy. He will summon you when he is ready, Jabor. Until then, go back to your work.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Jabor.
I like my name. It's Jabor. Pay no attention to that weird, funny noise. I'm a little boy. Can I get in?
How did you get in here? This is no place for boys. Go back to your farm, Acheul.
Kokar, stay your hand. Allow the boy in. I have need to speak with him.
I'm
Don't
a
worry.
child.
I don't think he is armed.
But I am. Shake, shake, shake,
Well,
shake, shake.
Acheo, have you come to hear a story?
Tell me.
Can you tell me about the spirits?
The old teachers. There have been 6. Most only know of the element spirits. Fire, earth, air, and water. But the other 2, they are different.
There's Kansas. There's the Eagles.
Tell me about the 2 other spirits.
Most would find this difficult. But I think that you would understand it, Acheo. The 2 other spirits are time and space. Time consumes all.
Space encompasses all. Together, they are all. They show me the dreams of what was and what is to come in the ritual of seeing.
What is the ritual of seeing?
When I ride my holy balloon over the pampas, the spirits show me a place that no other eyes can look upon. The dream place. I see the ancient lines traced by our forefathers, moving across the plains like snakes, until I see images of yesterday and tomorrow.
I forgot to steal his face.
Please speak of the 4 element spirits.
They used to live among us long ago. They showed us how to master our land with knowledge. They showed us how to bring water to the plateaus and make wells. They showed us how to harness fire and air to fly into the skies. And then they left.
Where did the spirits go?
They went to the dream
Space
place.
Heaven.
They still speak to me during the ritual of seeing.
Tell me the story.
Long before you and I,
In the long, long
time
ago.
and space begot the 4 element spirits.
For the boom boom.
Together, they bore many children, including twin brothers. 2 great birds, who each founded mighty tribes.
Akinar and the other one.
When the spirits disappeared from the world, the brothers fought across many lands for the right to inherit a totem that held the secrets of the spirits. Fearing that the brothers would abuse the totem's power, the watchful spirits asked a young man in a village to help them.
Why did the brothers fight?
They would not share in the inheritance of their elders, both arrogantly believing the other to be unworthy of claiming the totem.
Can I have the totem? Because it unlocks that thing
Who
by
was
the
this young
pond.
man?
He was the first shaman. Before the brothers came to the village, the spirits of time and space broke the totem into 3 pieces and gave the shaman one of them to go and hide. Knowing the brothers' power, the shaman pleaded with the element spirits for guidance.
Where are the pieces?
One was given to the young man, the first shaman of our people.
Can I have it?
To hide.
Oh.
The other 2, scattered by the spirits of time and space.
Did the spirits guide the young man?
Yes. Kualakwa and Kohabota, the spirits of fire and air, heard the shaman's cry and whisked him into the clouds. While high above his village, he saw the perfect hiding place, so he went there and concealed the totem. He asked all of the elements to guard it, and they have ever since. This happened many generations ago, and yet there is still more.
Where was the hiding place?
Somewhere near the temple, concealed by 2 elements and guarded by the rest.
I thought the hiding place was somewhere in Berlin. Anyone ever read that book?
Tell me the rest
I think
of
I have it on my bookshelf somewhere.
Brothers never found the totem. I left to search for it far away. Ever since, the shaman of each generation has dreamed of the brothers' return. But I have seen a new dream of the story's end and of another young man.
Is it me?
Who is the young man?
You, Achael. There is something special about you. You have a destiny. You must save the totem from destruction, for it has a great purpose. You will finish the story.
Yay!
Remember what I have told you. Call upon the spirits. They will help you as they did the first shaman. You will also need the talisman that I gave you. You will know what to do with it.
Okay.
Do still have it?
Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, yes.
Oh, of course.
Good. It will be important to you later. Spirits guard you, Acheo, on your journey. I know that you will make me proud. A young warrior.
So I gotta go get that thingy.
What is the ending?
Our city dies. Our warriors all perish in battle. Valiantly. The brothers spare nothing. Only a young man will survive. The one who will save the totem.
It's actually kind of sad because technically that's us disguised as the little boy. And he thinks it's him. That's actually pretty sad.
Totem?
It is an object that contains a great knowledge of the spirits. It is meant for all of their children, when all are grown and ready.
Okay,
Goodbye,
bye-bye.
shaman.
May the spirits watch you today.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye-bye. Okay. So I need to go back as him. And I am going to talk to Mr. Man. Just a relaxing stroll. Boop. Take me. Take me to the boy. So I could talk to all the other people as the shaman, I guess, but I'm gonna try and get things moving. Just talk to the boy. I need that thing back. Cheo. Do not disappoint me.
Since he's asleep, I've got a gag. Warm up the well water and put his hand in it.
Shaman, I had the dream you spoke of. I saw everything you said I would see.
Did he? Or is he lying?
Interesting. Tell me about your dreams.
I was in your balloon, rushing into the air, and I can see the whole city. The lines on the pampas moved and formed pictures, animals, and people. And I can hear many other shamans talking to me. They told me to look to the temple.
What did you see on the temple?
I saw the faces of the spirits. They said that they knew where the totem was. Then I woke up from the dream.
Do you still have the talisman I gave you?
Why? Do you want the talisman? You gave it to me.
Don't be selfish, little boy.
Acheo, I need to take back the talisman for a little while. I need it for an important ceremony.
Oh, of course, my shaman.
At least he's an honest child. Thank you. Mucho gracias.
Goodbye.
Thank you for visiting me, shaman. I can't wait to hear more stories later.
That actor looks so bored.
The talisman is very ornate. It's shaped like a feathered dragon serpent, the Kuatl. One more trip to 7-Eleven and I'll have the whole set.
Okay. So that might also act as the striker. Now, I think it wants me to go to the balloon, and then it's going to show me the path to the other side of the temple that's hidden behind all the trees. I don't think we need to do that, but I'm going to try and do that anyway. Just, you know, shits and giggles. Where's my walking stick? Walking up this hill reminds me of 1977. Oh, that was a good year. That was the year I got my first gallstone. What was I talking about? Ah, yes, Liv Tyler. I remember her. She was so pretty. Oh, those elf years, they really did a number. They really did a number for me. Oh, wait a minute. I'm supposed to be a young man now. Yes, I'm young again. Strike. Oh, so yeah, see, it's showing all the different stuff. It's pretty cool. Showing you the future. Pretty cool. Pretty cool stuff.
Sinclair says, I'm sorry, but that painting just sucks. But this time, you know, instead of getting mad, I just walk away, as if saying, girlfriend, don't even go there. So then he says, Gage, have you been listening to a word I've said?
Not a word.
Those Nazca-like lines must represent different times in history. I assume you saw something in those lines while you were daydreaming. It's
Yes.
incredible that they use such a sweeping landscape as their book of history. From this view, we can pretty much see everything. But I can give some telescopic help if you'd like to sightsee a little better. I hope you brought quarters.
So this is why you come up here. And it shows the stuff.
Gage! See the two birds poised over the arrow-shaped pool? Those birds must represent the brothers. They're fighting over the pool.
I wonder what it means. Like, some sort of thing. Okay, I should probably remember this. Let me take a picture real quick. Click. Just in case. That might be the thing. Like, I don't know. What am I trying to say? That might be the order that we have to click something. So we should be good. Just gotta go back down. I guess I should change back to the little boy and fulfill the prophecy, since I'm supposed to save the world. But we are actually almost done. If there's that final, like, epilogue level, we might have to do something there, but other than that, we are pretty much done. Hello, guardman. I am the chosen one. Sometimes I partied all night with the desert creatures. I still have the striker thing, right? Okay. I don't know why it switched off that. Whee! We are here. And I am saving. Because that is just what I do. Bark! My God. The pool. The water technology. It's just like Atlantis. Or at the Holiday Inn.
He's single, he time travels, he parts water. Ladies and gentlemen, Gage Blackwood.
Oh, okay. So these are the faces we have to push. I have the picture up right now. And so we gotta push Mr. Face right here.
Gage, we found it! The actual birthplace of Pez! I recognize some of these heads from the wall depicting the great story inside the top of the temple.
Yes.
The story on the wall referred to them as the element spirits.
So we need that one. And we need... Which one's this one? The bear. The bear. And this one is... My picture is a little fuzzy. Ah! What do you do? The bird. And this one back here. Looks like some sort of tiger? I think it's a tiger. It's this one. This mean looking one over here.
That seemed to do the trick. Sounds like we opened a door nearby.
Oh my. It's a special door. Give me one quick sec. I'm going to delete that picture real quick, since I do not need it. Empty trash. Cool. Go right here in the middle. What? Oh. Down into the fiery pits. In the heart of Mordor.
A pessimist might view a wall of fire popping up in front of them as a minor setback. But you, Gage, you're a rock. Stop crying. We can get through this.
Just in case. Ow.
Cinnamon! No, Gage, your eyebrow's on fire.
What? I thought I timed it, right?
Allergic to flame.
What? Something I'm missing? Huh.
Gage, don't walk into the wall of fire again. If you ruin the paint job on this jumpsuit, the warranty is forfeit.
Well, I'm trying to figure shit out. Obviously a puzzle of some sort. I got it. I figured it out. No. Turn around. Okay. I got it. I'm gonna go up. I'm gonna take this back and extinguish. Yeah, because it can't fully rise. See? See? I can use my noggin. I can use it.
Bravo, Gage. That should be the last of the Element Guardians. Now let's search the rest of this temple.
Yeah, I'm going to get a few points off for that one, I'm sure. But it is what it is. If I wanted to load and get those points back, I could. But I don't care that much. Give me the pyramid! I heard of one. This. Yes. Give it to me!
That must be the artifact. Hurry and grab it, Gage, and I'll jump us back to TSA.
Oh, such a nice pyramid. And I kept all these
Found the
artifacts.
third artifact. You're just in time, Gage. The Corthalis, they just entered Earth's orbit. It won't be long before they locate the TSA.
Receiving a high-priority communication from the Sarolan cruiser Aquila.
We have felt a great disturbance from the TSA. You have the legacy. If we have sensed it, believe that the Quotha Lost know as well. We are sending Sarolan sentinels to assist you.
Put it together. Complete the Triforce! They're attacking Cheyenne Mountain.
The Corthalis have breached the outer shielding. All security teams prepared to intercept. I say again, the Corthalis have breached the outer shielding.
Before everything gets even more chaotic, I just wanted to say, well, be careful.
What, you're not going to apologize? You tried to kill me. Or, well, you were thinking about it. What do I gotta do? Final puzzle.
Gage, the three artifacts are projecting some kind of image.
Mm-hmm.
I recognize some of the elements. Remember the Sasiqui symbol that the Sarolan ambassador showed us?
Yes. It's the same symbol that's on the box art.
An ancient Sosiqui relic that our archaeologists discovered on another planet. We believe this symbol is a Sosiqui marking that represents their legacy. The true legacy might also bear this mark.
Okay.
I think we need to create that symbol by manipulating these artifacts.
You're correct. I'm going to save first. Oh! You didn't tell me that. Come on now. So that's only on or off. And rotating it doesn't do anything. Okay. Wait, what? Oh my god, there's so many different ways. Ooh, that one's pretty good. It's pretty close. Yeah, we want that one. Oh, it's so close. That, and then that? No. So close, just need that one piece. Okay, so okay, now I'm getting it because it's showing what's getting added. It's showing what's getting added or deleted. Okay. This makes more sense. Stay on that side. So this isn't even on, so I need to have this on to see what it's going to take away. I hate puzzles like this. So I get it. I really do. See, we're so very, very close on that one. Turn this one back on. What I wanted. Okay, so that's what that's projecting. So it's always going to take one away. So I don't want this one. Want this one. Seems close. Trying to find the right sides to all this. Oh man, this is nightmarish. So I don't want one that's going to show everything. Why is this not? Okay. Come on. Huh. Feel like we were so close at one point. Wait a minute. It's pretty damn close. Oh my god, that's like right there. Whoops, I don't want that. I wanted this. Oh my god, it's so close. So we want that. We want that. You have to offer. Trying to find like all the separate pieces. It shouldn't be that hard. But it is, because I'm making it hard. That one can't have any middle pieces, I don't think. I don't think this one's right. Unless these two don't have any middle pieces. And this one has the middle pieces. I'm trying to think. I don't think rotating this it won't do any good. There it is. some sort of time blast.
The legacy was meant for all races.
Agent Blackwood, quickly, give us the legacy. The Core Lost will destroy us all if they claim it.
Zalorwyn killers have no right to our legacy.
Can't you see the cycle is happening again? Your two races are battling each other over something that's supposed to bring peace. I won't let you turn this place into another battleground.
Was that the secret all along? So they are the same. Gage has proven himself worthy. It's so clear now. The answers. The answers.
Know that the Sosequi have long since transcended your universe. Our legacy has waited thousands of years for its proper heir. It contains the sum of our wisdom. It is the collective essence of what we were, and what we are, and what we will be. This knowledge must be tempered with maturity. Its secrets will be shared with the many races around the galaxy, but only when they are ready for such an awesome responsibility. Until that time, the legacy will be safeguarded by beings who have already demonstrated their worth, wielding the disciplines of time, matter, and life.
Humans will claim their birthright and become the stewards of the Sosequi legacy. They will share its knowledge with the galaxy when the other races have proven their worthiness.
We understand the elders, and we will obey.
Yes, help me up so I can put the cuffs back on you and send you back to jail.
A great fate lurks in the future of humankind. Elliot told me that often. You must be Gage Blackwood.
I am. Service was very touching, Reverend. You wanted to see me?
Yes. Throughout his long life, Elliot always believed that it was his duty to guide humanity toward a destiny. But 10 years ago, when the Sorolans came to invite us into the Symbiotree, he misjudged and insisted that they had come to conquer. Blinded by his zeal to protect Earth, he acted rashly.
I was imprisoned on Vega Thalon, yes, I know. I put him there.
Gage, when you came to see Elliot, prison had already eroded his faith in humanity and his will to live. But he asked me to tell you that you were not responsible for his death. A great time is coming in our history, he said, and he believed that you would help to usher it in. That thought comforted Elliot in his last moments. I want to thank you for coming, Gage.
Thank you, Reverend.
He was a great man once.
How are you free?
You know, his death really wasn't your fault. Gage, I wanted to thank you. I didn't expect to see you at my hearing, but because of your testimony, they commuted my sentence.
You redeemed yourself. I only spoke the truth.
Yeah, but you put your reputation on the line after everything I did to you.
It's all in the past, Michelle. We both know we can't change the past.
Have you decided whether you're going to accept the Symbiotry's offer?
No, I haven't. I told them I needed more time.
Retirement's not your style, Gage. Besides, I think your ego would swell up too much if I had to call you Mr. Ambassador to the Quoth the Lost, sir.
Arthur?
Remember, Commissioner Jack wanted you at the ceremony early.
Why did I agree to that?
Why? Because you saved the world again! All by yourself, with absolutely no help from your
All
friends.
right. Point taken. I won't forget to mention you.
Oh, thank you, kind sir. And when will this magnanimous mention occur? After dessert or during the cab ride home?
I couldn't have done anything without you.
Even though Genghis Khan would make a big splash at our reception, I need to assume a more formal chameleon guise. Something macho. Gage, do we have time to jump back and meet Dick Clark? Who?
Yeah.
Never mind. He'll probably be at the party.
Yeah. Back when they thought he was never gonna go. I think Graham Jarvis actually died shortly after this, too. Or a few years. I think it was like early aughts. Trying to see if I recognize any of these people besides the main ones. I'm not recognizing anybody.
Gage, your theme music is lovely, but I think it's about time we played a little something for the kids. 2, 3, 2, 3, 4. Dun 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 dun. Arthur, dun dun dun. They called him Arthur. Dun 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 dun. He was an artificial intelligence that was cool. Arthur, dun dun dun. They called him Arthur. Dun dun. They thought that his singing was annoying, but he was no fool. Artificial as soap, artificial as rope, artificial, artificial. He will find the love that is the one for Arthur's the lonely one. Arthur.
kind of wish they would have made 4. They were apparently working on 4 in the early aughts, and it just kind of the bubble burst on it. So, that was it. That is the end of our journey together as far as Journeyman goes. Hope you guys enjoyed. And be sure to check out our streams throughout the week. I believe Rocket Girl's going to be doing some Apex tomorrow. If you're watching this, you know, at the time it comes out. On Wednesdays is usually Rocket Girl. So tomorrow she'll be doing Apex. I believe Zyphon, Lance, he'll be doing some more Myst 4 on Thursday. And then there's the Nerds Converge as usual on Sundays. So, you know, try and support us and check us out on our respective dates. Usually Tuesdays are Tev's day. But he's kind of in a transition right now because he's looking, you know, to get an apartment and everything and then get kind of a setup there, hang out with his buddies and stream. So, you know, he's off for right now, and it's just kind of a, why he's off, I will play. So, anyway, I hope you enjoyed. If you have any recommendations for games that you may want to see, I have a lot. Not obviously not as much as some people out there streaming, you know, that have thousands upon thousands of games. I do have over 1,000. So if you want me to stream something, man, I'll just drop something on Facebook or in our Twitch, on YouTube, wherever you're watching this. Drop me a thing and tell me what you want me to play, and I'll see if I can get around to it. Until then, my friends, I will see you later. I will return to you in time.